You know, sun's over. I'm here now. Late for my own stream, but let's get up in the air. I've just got rearmed. Save all the boring stuff, get that off stream. So we can get on with me fucking up on something. Good evening, thank you for joining. I'm going to use the well, I'm going to turn the radio on, but I doubt Bill will be able to understand me. Just me and Bill in at the moment. Both of those. I think that's how. Am I doing it wrong? Okay. Right, yeah, I know we've got a few things that we can deal with. Just go to finding them. They're moderately close. Bill is in the newly released Corsair. Why do I not have like this? There we go. Now, there's a couple of groups around. Oh. Jeez. Dude, I meant to do that. Perfect. Still don't know what they are, but you know. One thing at a time. Oh, fuck. Where are they? There. Oh, my guns aren't firing. You're on the wrong stick mode. Oh god. We took some hits there. Ow, how did they survive there? Still want to... Yeah. Don't know. I think these are stingers. They're friendly. You could have at least fired. Now, I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember where the other group was. I don't really want to resort to the map. I need a better way of getting intel pilots without giving them all of the answers. Like, I want pointers, but the pilot's got to do the rest. Including looking at them. I don't want to give them a safe... I want to give them a challenge. A realistic challenge. other group must be around here somewhere. Soon find out when they start shooting. Got the results of the map. Oh. The last time I wrote there was 2 groups. No, not 2 groups. Oh, I hope the radios in the Corsair default 124. Check. Might be that they don't, which means I probably need to get into Discord. Oh, I'm gonna crash. I am so gonna crash. Oh, okay. Yeah, I won't crash quite as certainly. There aren't as many seaside, not seaside, but not as many capture units. As he says, as he's getting shot at by a load of capture units. I shot straight through him. Ow.
Put that check.
24 check. Oh. I lost my co-pilot. I think Barry's dead. Oh, fuck. Oh, I got hit.
Check.
124 check. Jeez. Why am I not radio checking? Oh. That's interesting. None of my buttons are working. Well, none of my voice buttons are working. Can I turn the radio on? Oh, I did. Oh no. Just put it on bloody. nothing is. Nothing's doing it. Unless I'm dead. Is the pilot dead?
What
both
makes
look
you think
moderate.
she's a witch? Oh, she turned me into a newt! A newt. We got better.
Huh. How you doing, Jack Seed? What's something weird going on here? Let's not go over this way. Why can I not transmit? I push to talk. Oh. Intercom. No. Go. Go active. Hey, Scoffson, how you doing? Got a small issue here at the moment. Oh, hang on a minute. We're on that one. What is that one? 243. That's that. Oh, that one's off. I'm inclined to agree. I mean, no, that effectively and completely sums up the quality of this stream. I'll fight anyone that says otherwise. Scotson's has smooth sailing, that's good to hear. These aren't shooting at me, these are friendless. Let's not run them over. Right, we need to land. Find out what is going on. Thank you, Jack Seed. Go check out Scopsins, it might make him stream. And yeah, that is Bill. Bill was the voice you heard momentarily a moment ago. He looks after the hardware that is the Langland server. Runs our mission on it. Look at that, I didn't even know I had landed. Right, let's see if we can find out what's going on here. That looks suspiciously normal. Undead, how are you doing? Oh, they removed turn servers. Ah. Well, ain't that a bit awkward because there's radio options. That's not going to help me, is it? Push to talk, that's what we want. Headphones, microphone. It's not any of that, it's the actual push to talk button that's the problem. And I want to know what AI radio speech is and how I can use it. That's Bill. It's on, but it's not. We can prove it's on because we turn it off. It goes grey. That's it. coloration is because it's alternate grayscale.
So I am confusion.
For those of you not familiar, Jack C is a variety VR streamer and superstar DJ. Go check out his channels, Jack Seed for the VR stuff and Jack C DJ for the tunes. Also available over on Mixcloud. Is it going to let me do it on the mic? But that's not what I want. Options. No. Can't turn anything up. Is there? I am going to have to come out of the server to check some of the settings. Voice chat radio option. Okay, so this is just same screen as it was before. They don't have turn server. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. That's right. Right. Go for that. That's a bit of a bugger because now I wonder if it's the module. Unfortunately, something still has to be done on monitors, options like starting up the. Well, unless you mapped it to buttons and macros, then you wouldn't need to.
The lineup consisted simply of 6 hydrocoptic marsal veins, so fitted to the ambifacient lunar wane shaft that side fumbling was effectively prevented.
It's the side fumbling that is off. It often gets me in trouble, actually. What we said. Let's have a look at throttles for 40. Make sure they haven't. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We can dial it down to radio. I don't actually think we need radio field, so I'm going to sacrifice that. It's a shame I can't remember where it was in the list. It have been Radio 5. That was the we had my one, the one I thought was on. Then no, it is Radio 4. I think it is Radio 4. But all that would imply everything is fine. Let's see if it's a bit like AA, where it has a distinct push to talk button. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the curve. You said. You can't come in here chatting your first world problems with new curve monitors and expect sympathy. Right. Radio frequency, blah blah blah. Radio that. But look, there we go. FM radio. I wonder if you've got to use one of the left alt 2 FM radio selection. Left alt 2. So we will use the FM. I wonder if these ones back up the rest. But I'm going to put that one in, which of course doesn't work because that would be too much. Left control. We also want a left alt. I think it's D, but it's not going through. Gotta go back to voice chat now. So we just search for VoIP. So B, of course it is. BSDV. Why have we got a different set of fucking options now? What happened to pushed? We got different stuff. How have we got? AM radios somewhere. UHF. I guess they're memory buttons. If I search for VoIP again, I don't get those SA32s. SA30, I'm omitted. Did I? Radio select. I'm sure I'm missing a PTT. Clear that. Was it radio? It's not any of that either, not that we can bloody map some of it, bastards. That's not what I want either. What's this? Didn't have to ban me from the server, what? Ban you from the server? Are you joking around, or is that a legitimate message that you got? I'm in Discord, by the way, if you need it. Wait. Intercom 1. Let's put it on. Oh no, it's keyboard. Good going. This thing. Stuff up. Intercom. Do that one. No, we won't. Yes, we do. What were we on there? Answer. Green stick. Intercom. What's that connected to? Auto at the top. Really? And I haven't got modifier. Of course I haven't. Of course I haven't. God damn it. Modifiers. Now I've got to remember what bloody one. There.
Our comms are dead.
Oh, what, sorry?
Are the comms dead in general?
I don't know.
Because-
Bill was able to transmit because I could hear him.
Because Bill's transmitting, but I don't think Bill's hearing, because I was transmitting, getting a mic check, but no response. And then when I heard that you were in Discord, I went, okay, maybe there's a problem.
Right. No, I thought I'd get in Discord anyway because VoIP was doing odd thing.
Okay. Well, that kind of works for me, because there's 1 or 2 aircraft I was going to try fly, but I don't have VoIP set up for. But since you're in Discord, I don't need to worry about that anymore.
Fair enough.
Yay!
Well, the thing is, the VoIP should work across all modules with one set of controls. That's the whole point of it. But
Yeah.
for some reason, a handful of modules don't work, and they do it themselves, but they don't follow the principle.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, this is so weird. Star says it's gonna be fun. Alright, there we go. So, I'm gonna jump out of this. And jump into this. Got no idea what I'm doing, but we're doing it.
Bad. Oh, okay. Yeah, is it?
So what are you flying?
I was trying to fly the. Well, I was flying the Gazelle, but then so the voice chat worked worked even less well than it normally does.
Right.
So I just came out of server just to try and like do tests and stuff because you can't bloody do anything whilst you're in the server.
Right. Yeah.
There's all sorts of VoIP bindings in the Gazelle that aren't in the. Why can't I map it to a fucking button?
Oh, whoa, crashed.
There's a
That's actually
lot of
right.
shit.
I
There's a lot of shit in. Oh right. Is that what I wanted? So hover was going to be modified. And we want main PTT. That one. Let's come back into the server. No, not fucking mission editor, you idiot.
Yeah, because some of the planes actually have like a specific VoIP key. And that's why I know you said
Yeah.
like a lot of the time you use the voice chat one. But like with the F-16 is great. I don't know if it's just luck or if it's the way the server's been set up. But like you start up in the F-16, it's on 124.
Yeah, yeah.
All you have to do is literally just push the talk. Everything's on.
Yeah, I can't remember how. I don't think I did that.
I think you can mess with that in the mission editor. I don't know
Yeah.
if you did.
No, because especially for the dynamic spawn one, I don't think there's anything I can set up in the mission editor for those.
Right, okay.
The static ones, definitely, but I can't remember what I would have done if anything for anything else.
Yeah. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's see, can we take off first time?
Hmm.
Probably not, but...
Stupid roll select screen. Thank you for shouting out. Warhawk there, Jack said. Warhawk, welcome in. Hope you did alright.
Should probably check where to put the... Oh, there. Then get a handle.
Alright, let's see how far we get this time.
Watch your head, Lax. I'm coming to buzz you.
Have you taken off yet?
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm just gonna drive straight through me.
No, I've taken off. I'm now flying towards the helipad.
Oh, I see. I was reading stuff saying that it flies tail heavy. Like you're constantly on the edge of a storm.
It feels that way, but also that's how most things I fly feel.
Gear check. No, is that gear? You got something hanging there.
It should be up.
No, that's gear. Gear's down.
What? No.
And Bill's. No, who's that going on?
I just flew past you now.
Okay, but that you got gear down. Warhawk's gear is also down, unless it's desynced.
I think
And
these
they're actually
because
Put your gear down. Put your gear down.
I thought you said it was down.
No. Well, if it's not down, you might want it down. So you're going.
I'm on your right now. I'm going from your right now.
Right, I see gear down.
Ready? Alright, for me,
Yes.
gear's not down. That's weird.
Hey, Suzy, how you doing?
I know how I can shoot the guns on this thing. That's about
Right.
it. That's the first time I've taken off. I've not done a landing with this thing, and I've not
Right.
learned the bombs or anything else. So I'm currently at my limit.
Most people would say that once you can fire, get up in the air and you can fire guns. That's all you need, because I'm not taking off yet,
Parachute.
so I'm an easy target.
There's a parachute to help me get down.
Yeah. What was I doing? Trying to do this radio shit.
Hey, Sergi.
And oh, now it's not loading up the radio UI.
Yeah, tell me how these
on.
sound.
Check 1, 2. Guessing that wasn't the 2.
Why are my guns not shooting? Because when I turn them on.
How you doing, Suzy? I hope everything's going alright for you.
Oh, thanks for the
I
help yesterday
am
with getting my DCS
grounded.
fixed.
Trying to get this shit sorted out. No worries.
Yeah, I literally just updated it, went to go play it, and it was like, nope. Because I was going to try to learn this for today, but then it was like, no. You're not allowed to gain any experience whatsoever. You will
No,
suffer.
that's right. Everyone suffer equally. Start at the same time. Love the music, good to hear.
Oh. Tozy, you'll never believe what happened yesterday. Laxor got me killed twice.
Wow. Wow. And I lost my green helmet because Undead got me killed.
I never got you killed.
Yeah, you did.
My game got you killed. I never chose to crash.
And I lost my fancy helmet. My executive helmet. Just gold trim. I wish I could eject right now. Noob twice. Wow. Noob twice. Someone's feisty tonight.
Wow.
Coming out fighting.
I
Big hopes and big
I
dreams.
knew, but secretly the keyboard knew what she meant.
Right. I thought
How
it was
did
a
you
bit
figure out
harsh
my-
calling you a noob, but
Mate.
I was asleep. I was
Okay,
asleep.
gunfire is on. What am I doing wrong then? Oh, I know what I've done. forgot, this thing's old as shit, so you have to charge the guns.
Uh,
Because
you don't
imagine
have to do that on a
a
split
thing built to shoot people actually having to charge.
You mean-
Shouldn't it just be
you mean you have to load
God.
it, like reload it?
There we go. There we go. All right.
I'm making up words.
Oh,
Apparently
blame
they
the phone.
Listen, I'm alcohol incoherent. I'm not responding.
All right, there we go.
That's a new status. I'll tell you what that sounds like. I-16. And I'll tell you why I say that. Because as I understand
Please
it,
do.
they have used not the right sound for the guns.
Right.
From what I've been reading. There's a whole bunch of sounds that are wrong. They're sounds and they're adequate, but they're not right for the guns that are on a number of things to
Fucking
do
hell,
with
the
dispatch.
BTRs hit me hard. My aircon stopped working.
Your aircon in the cockpit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, no, on the outside. The aircon on the outside.
Yeah.
The big fan, because when that thing
Yeah.
stops spinning, man, you sweat.
Yeah, it does. Apparently Cersei's fingers are not their own. Well, that leads on to a whole host of questions.
I like how Susie says explain. I think out of everything here, you're the one that needs to explain.
Well, we got in undead ship, and we took off, and we got to the mission.
Actually, wait, before you
and
say anything else,
then
can I
for
just say
some
one
reason,
thing? I blame Sheep, actually, because it's actually his fucking fault.
Right. Now, is it his fault?
Oh no, wait, that was the other time when we went to go fetch his stuff. Fuck, never mind. Not what I said.
So we flew towards the mission. We were on final approach, coming in, and then all of a sudden, we sped up, and then we sped up quite a lot, and then we slowed down really, really fast on account of hitting a cliff face. Sheep's body fell to the ground, and my and Undead's body got projected through the terrain 2 kilometers underground, which is really unfortunate because there was no way for us to. So we lost all of our shit that was in our backpack, which included my 2 favorite helmets.
Like, so question. It's some not question, more server thing. I think we need. I don't know how it works. I think we need to update the inventory list because there's like rockets and stuff missing. Obviously, that's going up, and there are new rockets that come with this. So there's bombs,
Right.
but there's a radar bomb apparently. Never knew this thing had a radar. But so yeah, just so that you know, there is.
Yeah.
rockets
Okay. Yeah.
and
That's.
stuff
I didn't know there was new ordnance coming in.
Yes. I had a feeling. I figured that's
I'm
why
only
it's
a-
grayed out, is because it's not in the inventory list.
Yeah. I'm only a pissant mission creator that tries to make DCS a viable gaming platform to encourage people to fly DCS and buy modules. Clearly, I have no value in DCS Ecodynamics' eyes, so that they would tell mission creators, hey, add this before you do stuff with the new stuff.
Okay, now I need to figure out how to drop bombs in this thing.
What?
'Cause-
I'm on an island next to Africa, and I went to the loo and engraved And engraved on the inside the door, black.
You mean Madagascar? Because Madagascar's next to Africa.
Well, isn't Gibraltar next to Africa as well? There's a whole lot of shit that's
Gibraltar?
next to Africa. Yeah.
Gibraltar's like up north. I'm talking about like Madagascar is like right next to like southern Africa, not South Africa.
Right.
But
Yeah. If I had had my phone with me, I would have taken a photo. Well, there you go. If ever there was a rule to live by, it's take your phone everywhere.
nobody likes Gibraltar because I'm a dopium.
Cersei Pinkerton is in Lanzarote. Lording
Ew.
it up. Lording
Ew.
it up.
I know why they said next to Africa. They're trying to hide the fact that it's actually Spain. Where's now got me looking for where the hell's Gibraltar?
Right. My whole
No.
game is not working here.
Oh, guess what I played yesterday or last night and did well in?
Apex.
No,
Uh,
the other Overwatch.
The other Overwatch or Overwatch?
No, the other Overwatch.
The other Overwatch.
Request takeoff.
Marvel Rivals.
Marvel Rivals? Right, okay.
Mhm.
Interesting. Interesting. A fighter plane flew over yesterday. No idea which one though. That's probably Dave. Probably Dave. Right, so they go, well, no, only sleep if that's what you're going to do. No, we haven't got a gun. It's Spanish, yes, but it's next to Africa then. Pilot friend. Just in case you thought you were muted and you're not. Undead. And that's undead, isn't it? I'm sorry, I wasn't sure if you were thinking you were muted but weren't, or weren't realising that as
No,
whatever you were listening to was coming through. No.
Oh, was it? Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah. No, it doesn't
Thought
bother me.
no,
it's
the
whether or not
the
you knew
problem
or
is
not.
the track IR thing kind of so the headset's got a thing where if you lift it up, it mutes, but the track IR gets in the way of that. So sometimes,
Right.
sometimes it doesn't.
Right, gotcha.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Definitely Dave. It's always Dave. He gets everywhere. Most inconvenient man. Turns up just when you don't want him, and then he isn't there when you need him.
Refueling complete.
I really don't know how to fix this problem. I might have to switch modules just to see if it's across multiple modules or not. But that totally is not working. Just controls. So if I do that, that's be on VoIP. There. No, it should be just showing the voice chat window. In either case, the button I was trying to use didn't work. Right control, right or B. Main, push to talk. Alright, so many thanks for turning up tonight. I hope you have an awesome rest of your evening, whatever it is you're going to be doing. But look after yourself and don't drink too much.
Wait for me, we'll go together.
Drink to play another day.
I was watching a video on how to set up your bombs and stuff. So now I'm gonna bomb myself.
You know what?
I'm gonna bomb myself now because I was watching a video on how to set up and release your weapons.
Well, that does make a change, doesn't it?
Now I'm gonna try and drop bombs. I saw Warhawk was taxiing, so if I can get I can take off with him. But cool.
Sleep mainly, okay. I like that. Sleep mainly, it's like 90% sleep, but 10% I'm easy, whatever.
Every time you wake up, have a sip, basically.
Sip what of? Alcohol?
Whatever's... Yeah.
Right.
Every time you wake up, shove a Yagi. Yagi. Not tequila. Tequila is terrible. Or in your case, just down a bottle of rum.
What? I can't. In my case, what?
Down a bottle of rum.
Ah, yes.
So what targets are there that are...
No, I'm going to go...
trucks?
Yeah, it's clear there.
Why is everyone having DCS issues?
Yeah, it's it is quite complete, isn't it? UHF mode. Yes, left alt 1, left alt 2. So what does that do? Left alt 1. Things changing. Click on 2-4. Click 2-4.
Oh.
Click on 2-4.
Oh no.
What?
That's it. This thing drifts really well. I don't think my left wing should be on fire though.
Well, depends if you want to be seen on it.
Let's try.
arsing about going in and out of modules just to try and get the damn radios.
Right.
Is that coming now? Oh shit, no it's not. Can you get your radio UI out?
Yes.
Because I can't anymore.
Apparently this thing's already on 124, so I just need to map a comms button.
Well, you shouldn't need to map a comms button, because it should be using the voice comms mapping. I don't know what Bill's using. I wonder what Bill is using.
Bill flying.
He was. He was in the Corso.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I need to find out where you turn the radio on then, because it's.
If it's any like all of the other World War II airplanes, it's a unit with 4 red buttons on it in a line.
Oh, there.
And you want number 1, probably.
Still getting used to like looking around the cockpit with track IR, like it throws me off a little bit, where it's kind of like you want to look down, you gotta like turn and duck and do weird things. It still doesn't go exactly where you want it to. That's radio IFF. Okay, maybe it's on already. 124 check.
I didn't hear you. Although in theory it's on. Right, Bill's using whatever button is configured in voice chat settings for VoIP BTT1.
My thing, so I just put it on the plane itself. I just used the VoIP setting, and the thing's going red.
Right.
So it says that. So the yellows, like on the radio menu, there's a yellow thing to show that the radio's on. But the number in that's grayed out, and like when I push the button, it goes red. So I know it's the right button and it's wanting to transmit, but I think there's something still off that's not putting that transmission through.
Right.
But that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I was just curious.
Yeah, he's in the Corso now.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Also, try to do a cheeky taxiway takeoff. I don't know if I've got enough space, but we're gonna do it anyway.
What's up?
Run a takeoff off the taxiway. I don't know if I've got enough space, but I'm too lazy to taxi all the way. Especially because this thing's taxi slow. Fuck yeah.
D4 check. I might have to restart fucking DCS. This is going to be a really shit stream tonight, folks. Vote with your feet, I say.
Vote with your feet?
If you think it's shit, let me know. By voting with your feet and walking away.
Oh. What the hell are you talking about? Alright, let's see.
Well, you're not going to be holding a pencil on your toes.
That's what I was thinking. I was like... Oh. I think that worked. Yep. I got one. It took me 2 bombs, but I got one. These things are not fun to fly. It's like at every point they want to kill you. Like that. Dead. Fuck's sakes.
Oh my god, I can't. Alright. Let's see what we get this time. Why did I click that? I haven't even selected a roll. Let's roll. Alright, let's go for the ace, that one, 18. Yeah, open my... Yeah, no, it would let me in. Shit. I have to rebind it. Okay, chat works, but that does not. Just controls. No, no, no.
I'm back.
There.
How's it working for you? Not really working yet.
Sorry?
I said, how's it working for you? Or is it still not really working yet?
No, it's not working at all. I can't even get the radio UI up.
Oh, fuck. Have you done a restart?
It was after the restart, it wouldn't come up.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah. Oh no, what is it? I couldn't. I don't know. Either way, it's not. It wasn't coming up before I just restarted the game.
Right. I'm gonna be curious. I'm gonna spawn at baseline in the Huey. Not Huey, in the Chinook. And see if maybe somehow the weapons are there that we just need to bring them across to, because of course your
Yeah, possibly.
menu is custom. Yes, I want to use the IRIAF skin right now. Yes. Of course I do. Why did default to that one?
But just right.
Oh crap, I didn't see what the names were for the fucking things. Oh well.
Also got to start this bloody thing up to.
Oh. Oh, DCS crash.
Yeah, that does look like it's flying weird. It's like it looks like it's permanently pitching 5-10 degrees up.
It does feel, it feels very loose. I see, I'm not that good at flying planes. I don't know the best way to describe it that a plane guy is gonna go, yes, I know what you're talking about. It feels loose, and it feels like every time you make a movement, it kind of feels like a drift car. If you can imagine, not that you drive much, but like you've got a drift car in the wet, and what's essentially happening is it just wants to fishtail on you every chance it gets.
No. If I'm pouring now because I'm sitting in an 18. DCS audience is very one-sided. A10, everybody's dead. F60, F80. As soon as you start getting out of those, like the Holy Trinity.
The people know what they want.
Yeah, Scopson just keeps telling me they want a good streamer. So you ain't gonna find it here.
Not today, sunshine.
Day, not any day.
Nah, some days. H.
What did you say about me? I was saying that you often state that people would like a good streamer, and that good streamer is not to be found on this channel. Right, so now we've got that step 2, 4. Have I got a radio? Haven't got a radio. Have I got a push to talk? Check 1 2 4. Check 1 2 4. Check 1 2 4. I assume nobody heard any of that. Okay, I'll finish cooking this food. I'll get on. What are you cooking, Scopsins? Better not be nice. Not this time, right? I struggle to see Scopsins cooking. I don't know why.
Why's that?
I don't know. It's just like...
Dude, he'll have flavor in his food. He won't cook basic white people shit. He'll actually have flavor in his food.
It's like building an aircraft carrier. Yeah, sure, that's a Scopsins activity. Building an extremely elaborate deep exploration spaceship. Yeah, that's the sort of thing Scopsins do. But cooking dinner, like, that seems a bit pedestrian. Right, I have no voice. I do not know. Oh my god, he's posting pictures on Instagram.
I haven't used Scopsins even had Instagram.
That's not cooking dinner. That's cooking up a storm. It's not my ends for fuck's sake. I try to send a photo when I'm done with the food. When you're done with the food? No, I don't want to see your food after you've eaten it, because that's grim.
See it cooking.
Yeah, I want to see it cooking. I want to see it presented even on the plate. I want to see, you know, I want to see that poor blimey chef. I actually don't really know. I do not know what to do now. Oh, fucked.
Well, if you're gonna try and do more DCS shit, I'll probably just come in and do some F16 shenanigans. If it's not worth it and you're gonna call it to stream something and fix it later, I'm open for suggestion.
I do not know what to do. Is it Penny? Is that, what the fuck can I put this on? You? Can I get it up? Right, so it's not that the binding isn't working, the UI just doesn't work. 124, check.
Oh, what's an end game? I'm in game now. Tell me if you can hear this, 'cause I'm in the F16, so I know it works. 124?
Nope. I'll check.
Negative.
I'll just put my fucking name on. See. Oh, come on, why is that not working?
I hope that wasn't aimed at me.
What's that?
Warhawk yelled
Hey.
Fox 3 at me from a Corsair.
Oh, so he's got his work working.
Ah, okay, thank you.
Interesting. So Warhawk is working, yours is working,
Yeah,
yours is working.
Yeah, this is the you problem, unfortunately.
Are you
I'm
all
not
in
trying to say
fucking
that to
course
be mean.
test?
It literally... No, I'm in the F-16 currently. I jumped into the F-16 because it feels good to fly something you're not shit at.
I don't know what that's like, unfortunately.
Well, I didn't know you were going to say that. Oh, I think Warhawk's in the F-16. Yeah, okay, Warhawk's in the
Right.
F-15 too. I thought he was in a Corsair because I heard him say Fox 3 and I went, oh shit. I'm like, wait, he's
Yeah.
a Corsair. He can't Fox 3 me.
You. They're singing.
Oh, hello, Bill.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, hi. I was after Lexor. I thought.
Yeah, I'm still.
Oh, you are there. I only
Yeah.
saw you. Didn't realise that they were both there. So you've still got the issues. I had an odd issue earlier on with my radio on the F4U. It seemed, and I might be wrong, but it seemed that my radio push to talk wouldn't work until I closed the flap over the starter switch. It's the only thing I can think of. You know, some kind of glitch where the starter switch being up was preventing the push to talk from working.
I can't get any push to talk to work in any module at the moment,
That's really odd.
including the modules that used to work.
And the only common thing, I guess, with all those things that you're suffering is to do with DCS update, isn't it?
But everyone's had DCS update. Yeah.
Say again?
Yeah, but everyone's had a DCS update.
Yeah, but if there's something about your setup in some way that for some reason it's affected you and maybe other people, but not everyone, is that possible?
I don't know.
About a machine restart.
Made it work
Yeah.
correctly.
Well, the game restart. Trying to think what happened. So I couldn't get it to work in the Gazelle, but the radio UI was. Then I tried mapping a button in the Gazelle to a Gazelle push to. Then the UI stopped working. And I haven't been able to get it to work since. And none of the push to talks have worked either, irrespective of the UI.
So how do you get the UI up? By using Shift Control Tab?
Yeah, I remapped it to Q and it doesn't work. Still doesn't work.
Right. That's... what about a repair of DCS?
I did that as at the end of the update. I did a full slow repair, including get new files if there was any missing.
Right. Did you say you've tried a machine restart?
No, it's the only thing I haven't done, but that's because I was streaming.
Well, it's the only thing left, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whether it's to do with DCS or what, I don't know, but you know, my seat, my shaker seat was giving me issues. Hang on a minute. Just closing my canopy because it's a bit noisy with the jets buzzing around. Yeah, I had issues with the seat. And I got it working by coming away from the bin MT folder and starting
Yep.
DCS from the bin folder, and that solved it. And I've got to go back in the spit again just to make absolutely sure. But tonight I've had the spit running, and I've had the seat shaking, but the F4U doesn't give me vibrations in the seat, even though there's a window called DCS debug view, and that's where you see all your telemetry coming in. So I'm seeing the telemetry. Before, on the other problem, I didn't see the telemetry. I'm now seeing that telemetry, but it's not making the seat do anything. And the thing that goes hand in hand with that is that on the Sim Shaker for aviators software, that does not recognize the F4U. It doesn't know it. So I think probably that's just because they haven't yet added it to their database. Does that sound likely?
More than likely, because DCS Aerodynamics doesn't forecast when they're going to release stuff to people that aren't part of the Aerodynamics developer environment. So third-party people will know what's being released, but none of their users do. And U-Shake and all that lot are not part of the development circle, because it's just a mod.
Yeah. Okay, I get that. So hopefully.
So you'll probably have to wait until that gets updated.
Yeah, get their kind of database updated, like the
Yeah.
U-Shake database updated. Yeah, but that's just another oddity that I found, that it's picking up the data from DCS, but it's not transferring that data to the seat, and it doesn't say on the list of aircraft the F4U doesn't appear. It doesn't know the F4U exists, basically. But I mean, that's not to do with your problem, obviously. But I wondered if it was just like there are glitches maybe in the DCS thing. But I'm going to jump in a spit actually soon and make sure that it is working okay on the spit again.
Right. Yeah, and I've removed the keybinds that I found in the Gazelle, and it still has no effect.
Are you still streaming?
Apparently.
Or just busting your stream and restarting your machine?
Yeah.
Just to see if it cures it. I mean, there's not much time left, I know, but just to see if it cures the issue, ready for tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it.
Sorry, say again.
But as Bill, saying, yeah, I'll probably do that.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see how it goes then.
Yeah, so this has been an absolute shit stream. I am going to probably take it off of the list so that people can't downvote it unnecessarily. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my machine. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It's very unlikely that we're gonna get any real progress on this, but I don't really want to do yet another stream of me flailing and failing to successfully get things working. So I think what we'll do is we'll end it there, because there's no point me streaming shit, or probably the worst kind of shit, because it actually is shit. Most streams are okay, but this one actually is shit. So we'll leave it there, and which is a pain in the arse, because it's one of the most people I've had in the stream for a little while now. I really do appreciate all of you that are floating around, either on Twitch or over on YouTube. Drop behind in the chat if you are there, before we disappear this evening. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night doing some DCS. If I can't get it working, I don't know what to do. Don't blame me, Scopsons, blame Aerodynamics. They have totally fucked up DCS for me. I can't get it working properly at the moment. So I don't need to look like an idiot on stream. I can do that anyway. And it's slightly better for my mental health if I don't do it on stream. Fuck it, I'm gonna make some fuck Star Citizen. So yeah, I will can the stream there. Whoever you are going to go and watch on next, make some noise in their chat. Your emotes, my emotes, anyone's emotes. Make sure if they appreciate what they're doing and come back and do it again.
Right, well,
And yeah, I will also.
the Spitfire is also doing the
let me
same
just
thing as the F4U now, although Spitfire's being replicable.
That. I'll just very quickly. Totally lost my thread. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, if I get things working. If not, then at least I'll have given up getting it working. We'll just be using Discord. But as it is at the moment, there's too much unknown. So I'll catch you probably like tomorrow night, doing whatever it is that we turn out that we're doing. But until then, whatever you do, play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. If you have been lurking in the background, I really do appreciate it. Please do leave likes, shares, follows, all those things. Maybe, just maybe, the next stream won't be quite as shit. But we never can tell. Well, okay, we'll take care, and I'll catch you on the next one. Whatever you do, play, have fun. More importantly, stay safe. Thank you very much for giving. We appreciate it more than you realise, and sorry for the content. But until next time, take care, and good night.